Good morning, dear students. पहले क्वेश्चन पेपर पढ़ लीजिए बेटा 5 मिनट्स में, देन विल ट्राई टू स्टार्ट विद द डिस्कशन. फर्स्ट वाला क्वेश्चन देखो बेटा, a bar and b bar are two vectors given by a bar is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap, b bar is given as 3i cap plus j cap. The magnitude of the component of a bar and b bar is how much? Isn't it? ये कर सकते हैं अपन. तो पहले हम लोग क्वेश्चन टिक कर लेंगे 20 या 25 जो अपन को आते हैं बेसिकली छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चंस. सेकंड वाला देखिए बेटा, दिस इज योर यूनिट्स एंड डायमेंशंस, ये भी अपन ट्राई कर सकते हैं. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, दिस इज योर एक्स एंड वाई लीनियर मोमेंटम, ये फोर्स है न्यूटन्स लॉस का, ये हम लोग बैक में आ सकते हैं. देन नेक्स्ट वन इज फोर्थ वन, वर्क डन, शायद ये भी अपन फॉर्मूला बेस्ड कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 विल कम बैक. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 ऑल्सो विल कम बैक. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 इज अ फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स, शायद अपन ये ट्राई कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन accession reason, we'll try to leave it, we'll come back. Question number 9, this is related to your KTG, so we can try to do this one. And 3 rods made up of the same metal, this is your heat transfer, ये भी formula based question है, ये भी अपन try कर सकते हैं. Then question number 11, a critical temperature, ये भी kinetic theory of gases का, ये भी अपन try कर सकते हैं. The next one is question number 13, this is your sound waves, ये भी एक बार ट्राई कर सकते हैं बेसिकली. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 14, ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 विल कम बैक. क्वेश्चन नंबर 16, द टेंशन इन द रोप विल कम बैक. 17 is an electrostatics. 18 is your capacitors. And 19 is current electricity. 20 is also current electricity. 21 is magnetic effects of current. 22 is your magnetic field. 23 is wave optics, शायद ये wave optics का क्वेश्चन भी अपन ट्राई कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 14, 24 is your dual nature, ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 26, दिस इज आल्सो फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट, ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 27, मॉडर्न फिजिक्स का, ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Then question number 28, ये radioactivity का है, but still I think we can do it out, but we'll try to do it later. Then question number 29, ये semiconductors का है, शायद ये try कर सकते हैं अपन. Then question number 30, ये भी semiconductors का है, ये भी try कर सकते हैं. Question number 27, this is out, ये नहीं कर सकते. Question number 32, we can do this question, logic gate का है. Question number 33, we can't do it, we'll do it later. Question number 34 also will do it later. Question number 35 is optics. Question number 36 is a current electricity, तो शायद ये भी अपन ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Question number 37 is your alternating potential and AC. Then question number 38 wave optics से formula based question ये भी कर सकते हैं. Then question number 39 ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं, modern physics का है. Question number 40 ये electromagnetic waves का है, शायद ये भी अपन ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Then question number 11, electron circular path, शायद ये भी अपन ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Question number 12, current electricity है, ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Question number 43, ये capacitor से, will come back. Question number 44 is related to your rotational mechanics, will come back. 45 is work per energy, will try to come back. Question number 46 is a sound waves, ये भी अपन ट्राई कर सकते हैं एक बार. Question number 47 is gravitation, ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Question number 48, this is center of mass, ये भी formula based ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Question number 49, gases ये भी ट्राई कर सकते हैं. Question number 50 is your kinematics, ये भी एक बार ट्राई कर सकते हैं. चलिए जल्दी से ट्राई कर लीजिए, क्वेश्चन पेपर पढ़िए. Start from the first one. Take a pen paper and start doing the problems. First question देख लीजिए बेटा. A bar and B bar are two vectors given by A is equals to 2i cap plus 3j cap and B bar is equals to your I cap plus j cap. The magnitude of the component of A bar and B bar will be equal to your how much? Can anyone tell me the formula for this one beta? Component of your A bar and B bar. A दे रखा है, B दे रखा है. Component of your A bar and B bar. अपने पास formula है. What is the formula for your A bar dot B bar beta? A bar dot your B bar is equals to mod A mod B into cos theta. मतलब अगर ये वेक्टर A bar है and this is a vector B bar, दोनों के बीच में एंगल थीटा, this is your A bar and this is your B bar. We need the component of your A bar and B bar. Component of your A bar and B bar क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? A cos theta, isn't it? इसको अगर मैं इसके ऊपर रिजॉल्व कर रहा हूँ बेसिकली, तो इसके ऊपर जो कंपोनेंट आएगा दैट विल बी इक्वल टू योर A into cos theta. तो इसमें से मुझे A cos theta बाहर निकालना है, तो कंपोनेंट ऑफ योर A bar and B bar मतलब A cos theta that will be equal to your A bar dot your B bar divided by mod of your B. So this will be the formula. चलो ट्राई करिए अभी. A bar dot B bar, A की वैल्यू है, B की वैल्यू है मेरे पास. A की वैल्यू कितनी है? There is 2 I cap plus of your 3 J cap dot B. B की वैल्यू क्या है? I cap plus of your J cap. I cap plus your J cap divided by mod of B. Mod of B मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? Mod of B is under root of your 1 square plus 1 square. That is nothing but root 2. So I dot into I dot कितना होता है बेटा? दोनों के बीच में एंगल कितनी? 0. So 2 into 1. So this will become for me 2. And I dot into J dot, दोनों के बीच में एंगल 90. So 2I and J will be 0. 3J and I will be 0. 3J and J will be equal to 1. यानी ये हो गया 2 plus 3 divided by, this will become for me root 2. And this will be equal to your 5 by root. Done. At least formula समझ में आ जाएगा बेटा आप लोग. So what is the answer right now for that one? 5 root 2. आया सभी को? चलो, very good. Next one. Match the following. अब ये फॉर्मुलेस याद रहेंगे तो ही आप कर सकते हैं, वरना डूइंग इट विल बी ए प्रॉब्लम. वरना आप लोग को डायमेंशन निकालने का तो तरीका आता ही होगा, बट स्टिल चलो ट्राई करिए. कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन है. How many of you will give me the answer? Let me see. Take a minute of your time and try to do it out. Electrical resistance, capacitance, magnetic field, inductance. इंडक्टेंस मतलब L. कोई भी एक चीज का पहले फॉर्मूला निकाल लीजिए बेटा. इलेक्ट्रिकल रेजिस्टेंस ओम्स लॉ में V is equals to I into R बेटा. R is equals to V divided by I. यानी current is always in amperes. Current is measured in amperes. Potential कैसे measure करते हैं बेटा? याद है? Potential is equals to work done divided by charge. Work done मतलब energy. Energy का dimension ml square t power minus 2 divided by charge. Charge मतलब क्या? I is equals to q by t. So charge will be equal to current into your time. It is nothing but equal to your t. So इसका dimension बन जाएगा अपने को m into l square t power minus 2. Ampere is right now for me your a power minus 1 t power minus 1. So dimension of the potential will be equal to m l square t power minus 3 and a power minus 1. आया किसी को? Fourth option, V is equals to W by Q. तो कितना हो गया बेटा? टी पावर माइनस 2 टी पावर माइनस 1 यानी टी पावर माइनस 3 हो जाएगा ये. देन ए पावर माइनस 1 डिवाइडेड बाय एम्पियर इज ए. सो दिस विल बी इक्वल टू m into l square t power minus 3 a power minus 2. t power minus 3 a power minus 2. m l square t power minus 3 a power minus 2 and electrical resistance is connected with R and A must be equal to R. A with respect to R एक ही ऑप्शन दिख रहा है, so that will be equal to first. बाकी के अपने को करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है. ठीक है, फर्स्ट ऑप्शन. वेरी गुड. चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 विल कम बैक. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 देख लीजिए बेटा. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू कैन यू डू? A particle moves along the x-axis from x is equals to 1 to x is equals to 3 under the influence of a force. F is equals to 3x square minus 2x plus 5. The work done in this process will be equal to how much? As the force is variable, I can use the formula for work done is equals to integral of your F into your dx. Limits will be from your 1 to your 3. ठीक है ना? So that is equals to your integral f की वैल्यू कितनी है बेटा 3 into your x square minus 2x plus of your 5 into dx. आया? Limits are from your 1 to 3. I hope you can do this integration बेटा. इंटीग्रेशन कर सकते हो आप लोग. Integral of 3x square minus 2x plus of your 5 into dx. मैं कर देता हूं. वैसे तो आना चाहिए आप लोग को फोर्थ वन के लिए. वर्क डन इज इक्वल्स टू इंटीग्रल ऑफ योर ये बन जाएगा 3 into x square into your this will be equal to dx. आप लोग समझाने के लिए कर रहा हूं बेटा, अगर मुझे करना होता तो आराम से कर लेता मुझे. dx और ये हो जाएगा माइनस इंटीग्रल ऑफ योर 2x into your dx into dx plus integral of your 5 into your dx. इसमें से 3 out, integral of x square into dx will be equal to how much बेटा? X cube divided by 3 minus 2 out, integral of x into dx will be equal to x square divided by 2 plus integral of this one will be equal to 5. A2 will get cancelled, so it is your x cube minus of your x square plus of your 5. Limits are from your 1 to 3. Now substitute upper limit minus of your lower limit. यानी x में this will be equal to 3 in the place of x cap substitute the 3, so it is 3 cube minus of your 1 cube minus फिर इसमें से x में आप upper limit minus lower limit 3 square minus of your 1 square plus इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है तो as it is रहेगा that will be equal to your 5. Done. So this will be equal to how much per minute? 3 cube 27 minus 1 minus this will be equal to your 9 minus 1 plus 5, isn't it? So this is 26 minus 8 plus 5. कितना आ रहा? 28. Very good. So this will be equal to 28 joules. इंटीग्रेशन कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज किया मैंने? इंटीग्रल ऑफ x टू द पावर ऑफ n into dx is equals to your x n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए. डन. चलिए फिफ्थ वन कर सकते हैं बेटा. विल कम बैक. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर सिक्स्थ वन आल्सो विल डू इट लेटर, बट पहले फॉर्मूला बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस कर लेते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. A tank is been filled with water up to a height h. Water is allowed to come out of the hole P in one of the walls at a depth of T below the surface of water. Express the horizontal distance x in terms of your h and as well as of your d. ये तो डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है बेटा. How many of you will give me the answer for this one? A tank is filled with water up to a height of your h. Water is allowed to come out of the hole P in one of the walls at a depth of T below the surface of water. Express the horizontal distance x in terms of your h and as well as of your d. Third option. Very good. यहां से जो velocity निकलेगी, velocity of your flex क्या बनेगा बेटा? Isn't it? Velocity of flex का फॉर्मूला याद है आप लोग? V is equals to under root of your 2g into your h. h की वैल्यू यहाँ पर दे रखा है कैपिटल D, because यहाँ से यहाँ तक it is a d which has been coming down. The velocity of water which has been coming out is given by the formula V is equals to under root of your 2g into your d per definition. ठीक है ना? और रिमेनिंग डिस्टेंस कितना हो जाएगा बेटा? यहाँ से यहाँ तक दिस डिस्टेंस विल बी इक्वल टू कैपिटल H minus of your d, isn't it? So time taken for this one to come from here to here will be equal to t is equals to your, this will become for me under root of your 2 into your, this is your capital H minus of your d divided by g. Kinematics में लिखा था आप लोग ने, time taken for a body to free fall, t is equal to under root of 2 into capital H minus small d, capital H minus capital D divided by g. Then horizontal distance x, horizontal distance x will be equal to velocity into time. Velocity का फॉर्मूला आ गया under root of 2g into capital D into time is under root of your 2 into capital H minus of your t divided by g. So for simplifying this one, we'll be getting the formula as 2 into under root of your, this is capital T into H minus of your T, third option. अगर आपको याद नहीं है तो डायरेक्टली फॉर्मूला याद रख लीजिए बेटा, स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चन है, x is equals to 2 into under root of your capital T into H minus of your T. Then question number 9. चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 10 ट्राई करिए. What is question number 9 beta? PV plot for the two gases during an adiabatic process are shown in the figure. Plot 1 and 2 corresponding to respectively to what? Helium and oxygen, oxygen and helium, helium and argon, oxygen and nitrogen. Can anyone? Theory question है बेटा डायरेक्टली. Second option. आया बेटा. सेकंड ऑप्शन इज आंसर. क्यों बेटा? तो कौन सा प्रोसेस है बेटा? एडियाबैटिक प्रोसेस में देखो आप लोग, पीवी टू द पावर ऑफ गामा कांस्टेंट होता है. सो अगर प्रेशर डिक्रीज होगा तो वॉल्यूम हैज टू इंक्रीज टू मेंटेन द अबव रिलेशन. Even as the volume is increasing, the increase in the volume would be higher when gamma value has a lower value. So when gamma is higher for monoatomic, it is monoatomic gamma की वैल्यू कितनी होती है बेटा? 1.6. The volume क्या हो जाएगा? Smaller compared to the volume of the V, isn't it? For diatomic के लिए gamma की वैल्यू कितनी है बेटा? 1.4. So obviously plot 1 will be corresponding to the lower value of your gamma, lower value. So it हो गया diatomic 1.4. Done. And plot 2 corresponds to the higher value of the gamma, that is for your monoatomic gas. So this is your monoatomic gas के लिए करेगा और ये diatomic gas के लिए करेगा, isn't it? So plots 1 and 2, 1 will be diatomic oxygen and 2 will be your monoatomic, that is helium, oxygen and helium. Done. चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 देखिए बेटा, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है, formula based. 3 rods made up of same material and having the same cross section have been joined as shown in the figure. Each rod is of the same length. The left and right ends are being kept at 0 degrees Celsius and 90 degrees Celsius respectively. The temperature of the junction of the 3 rods will be equal to your how much? हाँ, gamma is inversely proportional to atomicity भी लिख सकता है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, 60 डिग्रीज. So let us check it out. मान के चलो जंक्शन के पास टेम्परेचर थीटा है. Flow of heat is from higher temperature to lower temperature, isn't it? So QB with the heat flow right now for this one. तो यहाँ पर higher temperature है. This one is also your higher temperature, isn't it? Between these 2 points. तो मैं अगर heat flow का फॉर्मूला लिख लूँ तो heat flow का फॉर्मूला क्या है बेटा? Q is equals to your K into your A into temperature difference, that is 90 minus theta divided by length L. ये क्या है? थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी. A is your area of cross section and L is the length of the rod, isn't it? So heat is flowing from which point to which point beta? From the point of your B to your C. इसमें जितना flow करेगा, मान के चलो I'm giving some naming for this one. This is your A and this one is some junction. This is area of B and this one is of your C and this point I'm taking it as of your D. So heat flowing per second from B to D. B to D, that means it will be at a higher condition, isn't it? So from B to D, what will be the amount of heat flow बेटा? इसमें से जितनी एनर्जी आ जाएगी, इसमें से भी उतनी एनर्जी, और इसमें कितनी एनर्जी फ्लो करेगी? 2Q. isn't it? So for the B to D के लिए अगर करूँ, so it is your 2 cube is equals to K into your A into temperature difference theta minus 0 divided by length L, isn't it? This is equation number 2 and this is my equation number 1. Done. क्योंकि B and C के लिए भी सेम कंडीशन होगा ना, हायर टेम्परेचर से लोअर टेम्परेचर, isn't it? अगर इन दोनों को मैं डिवाइड कर रहा हूँ राइट नाउ, या सब्स्टिट्यूट 1 into, so from 1 into I can write, from 1 into 2 I can write, this is your, दोनों को डिवाइड कर लीजिए, so this will become for me 2, that is equals to Ka gets cancelled, L or L also will get cancelled, so this will be equal to theta minus 0 is nothing but theta divided by 90 minus theta, isn't it? So this is a 2 into 90 minus theta is equals to theta. So it will be 180 minus 2 theta is equals to theta. So 180 is equals to minus इधर चले जाएगा तो 3 theta. So theta is equals to 180 divided by 3. So it will be a 60 degrees Celsius. Direct formula based question. Very good. Question number 11. ये भी theoretical question है. Critical temperature of a gas obeying the van der Waals equation is equals to how much? Anyone? How many of you will giving the answer? Direct chemistry का ही question है बेटा. I need our answers इसके अंदर. Theoretical question है. Only 2-3 students are responding. Mohammad ASIF. Okay. आ गया? Question number 11. Yeah. First option is answer beta. 80 divided by 27 RP. Question number 13. A transverse sinusoidal wave moves along a string in the positive x direction at a speed of 10 centimeter per second. The wavelength of the wave is 0.5 meter and its amplitude is 10 centimeter. At a particular time t, the snapshot of the wave is shown in the figure. The velocity of the point P when its displacement is 5 centimeters will be equal to your how much? Take a minute of your time and try to do it better. Anyone? Question number 13. Velocity of the particle कैसे निकालोगे बेटा? V is equals to your omega under root of your a square minus y square, isn't it? And a velocity of the particle will be equal to your, this one is right now for me, omega. Omega is equals to 2 pi into your frequency, that is nothing but f under root of your a square minus of your y square, isn't it? So velocity of the particle will be equal to 2 pi. Frequency can be written as of what beta? C by your lambda. This is under root of your a square minus of your y square. So that is equals to 2 pi into your wavelength. कितना देखा है आपको प्रॉब्लम में? The wavelength of the wave is 0.5 meters. यानी divided by your 0.5. Speed of the light is given how much for me? 10 centimeter per second. It is moving with the speed of the wave. यानी speed of the wave is 10 centimeters मतलब 0.1 divided by wavelength is equals to 0.5 because this is in meters and this is in centimeters. So centimeters को convert कर ले रहा हूँ into under root of your x. इसकी amplitude कितनी देखा है बेटा? Amplitude is 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters मतलब इसको फिर meters में convert कर लीजिए 0.1 whole square minus it. What displacement is asking right now for me? At what distance is asking right now for me? The velocity of the particle p when the displacement is 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters मतलब 0.05 का whole square. ठीक है ना? इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लीजिए, that will give me the answer. फॉर्मूला याद होना चाहिए. बोला क्या देखें पर ट्रांसवर्स साइनोसाइडल वेव मूव्स अलोंग ए स्ट्रिंग इन अ पॉजिटिव x डायरेक्शन at a speed of 10 meter per second and a velocity of your wave is given for me. V is given for me 10 centimeter per second. Convert that one into meters, ये हो गया 0.1 meter per second. The wavelength दे रखा है प्रॉब्लम में 0.5 meters and its amplitude is also given for me as 10 centimeters. Convert into meters, it will be equal to 0.1 meter. At a particular time slot, the snapshot of the wave is shown in the figure. The velocity of the point P when it's a displacement, यानी y की value दे रखा है 5 centimeters, that is equals to 0.05 meters. We use the formula V is equals to your omega under root of V is equals to omega under root of your a square minus y square. Omega value can be written as of your 2 pi into frequency. We know the formula V is equals to n into frequency. So frequency is equals to your, I can write it as of your V by n. V is equals to your n into lambda beta. V is equals to your, this is lambda into your frequency. So frequency will be equal to your V divided by lambda. V is nothing but C by your lambda, anything. So इसको डाल दीजिए, substitute कर लीजिए, that will give me the answer. That check with the options, whatever you're getting. That. Question number 14. Question number 14. Try करिए. 3 waves of equal frequency having amplitudes 10 mm, 4 mm, 7 mm arrive at a given point with a successive phase difference of pi by 2. The amplitude of the resulting wave in mm is given by your how much? Three waves of equal frequency having the amplitude 10 mm, 4 mm, 7 mm arrive at a given point with a successive phase difference of your pi by 2. आ गया. First wave is going in this direction बेटा. इसका amplitude कितना है 10. Second one का कितना है 4. फिर third one का कितना है 7. सबके बीच में एंगल कितनी है 90 degrees. देखो 10 and 7 are out of phase. इन दोनों का रिजल्टेंट लिख सकता हूं मैं. This will be 10 minus 7 और ऊपर इसका हो गया यहाँ पर 4. So 10 minus 7 मतलब 3. This is 3 mm and this is 4 mm. Done. और इन दोनों का रिजल्टेंट निकाल सकते हो. So resultant will become how much for me? Under root of your, this will be 3 square plus this will be equal to 4 square. So this is under root of 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So under root of your 25. So that will be equal to 5. So 5 will be the answer. Then 3 waves of equal frequencies have amplitudes of 10 mm, 4 mm and 7 mm arrive at a given point at successive phase difference. देखिए 1 and B के बीच में, isn't it? Between 1 and as well as of your 3. सबके बीच में phase difference pi by 2 है, 10 and 4 के बीच में pi by 2, 4 और 7 के बीच में pi by 2. The phase difference is right now for me pi by 2. 10 and 7 are out of phase beta. Isn't it? The phase difference between them is how much? Out of phase मतलब इन दोनों के बीच में एंगल कितनी है? 180 degrees. इसका रिजल्टेंट निकाल सकते हैं आप 10 minus 7 that is nothing but 3. और ये दोनों परपेंडिकुलर है, पैरेललोग्राम ऑफ लेफ्ट एडिशन लगा रहा हूं, अंडर रूट ऑफ 3 square plus 4 square. So that will give me the 5. Clear? चलो 14th one, 15th one will come back, 16th will come back, 17th, 18 will come back, 18, 19, 20, 23, उसके बाद 23 देखिए. Question number 23. Anyone? Two coherent monochromatic light beams of intensity I and 4I are superimposed. The maximum and minimum intensities, minimum possible intensities in the resultant beams are directly formula based available. You should tell me the answer. Take a minute of your time and do it. आ गया? फॉर्मूला बेस्ड ही है बेटा, 9I and I. अच्छा 9I and I मतलब थर्ड ऑप्शन आ रहा है, चेक कर लेते. गिवन इंटेंसिटीज क्या है बताइए पहले. I1 की वैल्यू दे रखा है I और I2 की वैल्यू दे रखा है 4I और सुपर इम्पोज द मैक्सिमम एंड मिनिमम पॉसिबल इंटेंसिटीज इन द रिजल्टिंग बीम विल बी इक्वल टू हाउ मच. मैक्सिमम मतलब Imax का फॉर्मूला ना बेटा. Imax is equals to how much for me? Imax is equals to root of your I1 plus root of your I2 ka whole square. Isn't it? So it is equals to root of I1 is I plus this one is root of your 4I ka whole square. So this will be equal to how much for me beta? Root of your I plus of your root of your 4 and a root of your I plus root of your 4 whole square. That will be equal to how much for me? थर्ड ऑप्शन आ रहा है. चलो वेरी गुड. उसी तरह से आई मिनिमा भी निकाल लीजिए. आई मिनिमा इज इक्वल्स टू रूट ऑफ योर I1 माइनस रूट ऑफ योर I2 का होल स्क्वायर. सो दैट विल बी इक्वल टू रूट ऑफ योर I1 इज I माइनस रूट ऑफ दिस वन इज योर 4I इसका होल स्क्वायर. तो कितना आ जाएगा बेटा? This will come for me 9I because root I is nothing but of your I. This is root 2 is nothing but 2. 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3. 3 square is nothing but 9. यहाँ पर ये कितना आ जाएगा बेटा? I. क्योंकि this one is right now root 2. 1 minus of your 2 का whole square I. So दोनों का रेशियो पूछ रहा है. So obviously 9I or I will be the answer. Third option. Very good. Question number 24. Statement 1. The photosensitivity of a metal is high if its work function is low. Statement 2. Work function for a metal is given by h into nu naught, where nu naught is a threshold frequency. Both the statement 1 and 2 are correct. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is incorrect. Statement 2 is correct. Both the statements 1 and 2 होना चाहिए. 1 and 2 are incorrect. What will be the answer बेटा? Photosensitivity of a metal is high if its work function is low. That is correct because work function का formula निकाले थे. E is equals to work function plus of your kinetic energy. Photosensitivity of a metal is very high if its work function is your low. Isn't it? Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2, work function for a metal is given by h into nu naught, where nu naught is a threshold frequency. Obviously, that is also correct for me, isn't it? So what is the answer for this one? Both the statement 1 and 2 are correct. Sure. Question number 25 is telescopes का है, वो बाद में आ जाएंगे. Question number 26. If a photocell is illuminated with a radiation of 1240 angstrom, the stopping potential is found to be 8 volt. Then the work function of the emitter and the threshold wavelength are how much? Question number 26 देखिए. Work function का फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? अभी लिखा मैंने. Work function will be equal to your energy h into nu minus kinetic energy half into m into v square. This is from the formula h into nu is equals to work function plus half into m into v square. Done. तो work function निकाल दिया मैंने. H into nu is nothing but of your incident energy of the photon. So that value will be equal to how much? H into nu मतलब E is equals to your hc divided by lambda. So that is equals to 12400 divided by wavelength is 1240. ये वाला चले गया. So this will be equal to 10 electron volt. So work function will be equal to your 10 minus kinetic energy is given for me how much in the problem बेटा? देख लीजिए. Work function दे रखा है. Then the stopping potential is found to be 8 volts. यानी this will be equal to E into V. So it is your 10 because maximum kinetic energy can be written as of your E into V in the terms of stopping potential. So it is 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 that will be equal to 2 electron volts. Isn't it? So threshold wavelength अगर मैं लिख रहा हूँ, threshold wavelength will be equal to 12400 divided by work function is right now for me 2 electron volt. This is your angstroms. So इसको कम सिंप्लीफाई कर लीजिए. 2 1s are 2 6s are 12 2 2s are यानी 6200 angstroms. Then threshold wavelengths are how much is बोल रहा. तो अब यहाँ पर क्या वर्क फंक्शन ऑफ द मेटल मेरे पास 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट्स आ गए, सब में 2 है, तो फोर्थ ऑप्शन तो एक्सक्लूड हो गया. Then threshold wavelength is 6200 and second option will be the answer. 3 आ रहा 2480 चक्कर है. 2 है जो Then 27 degree. Suppose an electron is attracted towards the origin by a force F is equals to K by R. K is a constant and R is the distance of the electron from origin. By applying the force model to this system, the radius of the nth orbital of the electron is found to be Rn, and the kinetic energy of the electron to be Tn. Kinetic energy of the electron is found to be Tn. Then which of the following is true? बोल रहा. देखो, when the charge particle is moving in a circular path, we know centripetal force mv square divided by your r must be equal to K by R. This is given for me in the diagram, in the question, isn't it? And it's telling that by applying the force model to this, and a second law, mvr is equals to n into h divided by 2 pi, isn't it? तब देखो इसमें से क्या आ रहा. Then which of the following is true? यह चले जाएगा. इसमें से मैं m into v is equals to k by v लिख सकता हूँ. So it is k by v into r is equals to n into h divided by 2 pi. ये पूरे कांस्टेंट है. So r is equals to n into h into v divided by 2 pi into k के बराबर आ जाएगा. यानी r is directly proportional to n आएगा बेटा, isn't it? So r is directly proportional to your n. So from this one I can write r is directly proportional to your n. कहीं आ रहा है क्या? दो ऑप्शंस में दिख रहा है. तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन तो एक्सक्लूड हो गया वैसे भी. So first option is exclude हो गया and fourth option भी exclude हो गया. So either should be in second one and third one. Kinetic energy is independent of your n. Kinetic energy मतलब half into m into v square. Yeah, it is independent of your n and Rn is directly proportional to your n. Second option will be the answer. आ गया? चलो, very good. 28. Okay, I'll come back that one. Question number 29. Try again. A PN junction is said to be forward biased. Theoretical question number. When no potential difference is applied across the P and N junction, a potential difference is applied across P and N, making the P positive and N negative. A potential difference is applied across P and N region, making P negative and region positive. A magnetic field is applied in the region of your magnetic junction, in the region of the junction. So what will be the answer? PN junction is said to be forward biased. Yani, this is the symbol of your PN junction. This is your P and this is your N. P should be connected to positive terminal and this should be connected to the negative terminal. This will be forward biased. That means a potential difference is applied across the P and N region, making the P region positive and N region negative. And a second option will be the answer. Very good. Question number 30. In the given circuit, the current through the resistor 2 kilo ohms will be equal to how much? Zener diode का problem बेटा. Try करिए. आया किसी को? Question number 30. In the given circuit, the current through the resistor 2 kilo ohm is equal to how much? 2 milliampere, 4 milliampere, 6 milliampere, 1 milliampere. तो पहले पर पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बताइए बेटा कितना हो जाएगा? Zener डायोड है, इसमें से करंट जाएगा. सो यहाँ पर करंट है, मान के चलो I नॉट, दैट विल गेट डिवाइड हियर. तो यहाँ पर जाएगा I1 और यहाँ पर जाएगा I2. And you know that what you call Zener diode is always connected in the reverse bias. And N is connected to positive, P is connected to negative. Potential difference कितना है बेटा right now for me? R equivalent will be equal to how much for me? 3. So यहाँ पर potential difference कितना होगा? 20 minus 12, that is equals to 8. So V is equals to 8. So I is equals to V by R. V is 8. This one is R. R value is 1. And 10 to the power of 3. So this will be equal to 8 milliamperes. Agar 8 milliamperes of current is given as here as 8 I naught. And what is the current passing through this one? I2 में current कितना जाएगा बेटा? I2 will be equal to your potential across that one is 12, isn't it? And divided by इसके पास भी कितना होगा बेटा? 2 किलो ओम के पास भी पोटेंशियल कितना हो जाएगा? 12 ओम ही होगा. यहाँ पर 12 वोल्ट ही होगा. डिवाइडेड बाय इसका रेजिस्टेंस 2 into 10 power 3. यानी ये हो गया 6. So ये हो गया 6 into 10 power minus 3 यानी 6 milliamperes. So it will be your 6 milliamperes in your 2 kilo ohms. Done. Very good. Chalo. Question number 32. Question number 32. The following figure shows a logic gate circuit with the two inputs A and as well as of your B, and the output is Y. The voltage form of A, B, and Y are given. So what is the logic gate? पहले इसका logic gates लिख लीजिए बेटा. This is your A, this is your B, and this one is C. A के लिए first one क्या है बेटा यहाँ पर? So for the A, 1, B भी 1 है. C की वैल्यू कितनी हो गई? देखो ऐसा कुछ होता है. This is ऐसा होता है. तो ये होता है 0, ये होता है 1, ये होता है 0. अब यहाँ पर देखो ये 1 है, ये 1 है, तो ये 0 है. तो A is 1, B is 1, C is 0. Done. अगर दो इनपुट्स हाई है then output is always for me low. When both the inputs are low and input is right now high, the logic gate will be what type of a gate better? Obviously it will be a NAND gate. चलिए नेक्स्ट वन देख लेते हैं. दिस वन इज ए के लिए 0, बी के लिए भी 0 और y के लिए कितना हो जाएगा? c मतलब यहाँ पर y. y की वैल्यू कितनी हो गई? 1. ये देखो ये 0 दिख रहा है, ये 0 दिख रहा है, ये 1 दिख रहा है. Then this is 0, this is 1, this is 1. Isn't it? So this will be equal to your a की वैल्यू कितनी है बेटा? 0 and b की वैल्यू is 1. So obviously this is also 1. The next one, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1. 1 0 1. So 0 1 1 1 will represent what gate for me beta? NAND gate. Isn't it? Fourth one. चलो वेरी गुड. 34 हो गया. 36 देखिए बेटा. Can anyone try the 36? The balancing length for the cell is 560 centimeter in a potentiometer experiment. When an external resistance of 10 ohms is connected to parallel to the cell, the balancing length changes by 60 centimeter. The internal resistance of the cell is the directly formula based question है. Potentiometer का आपने 1 से 4 बार formula पढ़ा ही होगा. Internal resistance is equals to R into your L1 minus L2 divided by your L2. Isn't it? R की वैल्यू कितनी दे रखा है? 10. External resistance is given as of your 10. Balancing length is right now for me. Initially कितना है? 560. Isn't it? उसके बाद कितना बना? Changes. Balancing length changes by 60 centimeter. And 560 minus 60, this will be equal to 500 divided by your 500. So that will be equal to your 560 minus 500. And 10 into 60 divided by 500. So that will be equal to how much? 1.2. Formula based question. Question number 38. A thin mica sheet of thickness 2 into 10 power minus 6 meter and refractive index 1.5 is been introduced in the path of one of the waves. The wavelength of the wave used is 5000 angstrom. The central right maxima will shift by your how much? It will be directly formula based question a bit. Can anyone give me the formula? कोई फॉर्मूला देगा मुझे? वेव ऑप्टिक्स का क्वेश्चन है बेटा. याद नहीं है? शिफ्ट का फॉर्मूला आप लोग ने ऐसे लिखा होगा बेटा. शिफ्ट इज इक्वल्स टू योर n is equals to beta by lambda into your mu minus 1 into thickness of the sheet. Isn't it? ये हो गया beta divided by wavelength is given how much for me? 5000 angstroms. And this one is 5000 into 10 to the power of minus 10 into mu की value 1.5. 1.5 minus 1. And this will be equal to 0.5 into thickness T. Thickness is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 6. इसको simplify कर लीजिए. That will give me the shift. Done. Formula based question directly. So, question number 39. When the light of frequency 2 mu naught, when mu naught is the threshold frequency is incident on a metal plate, the maximum velocity of electrons emitted is v1. When the frequency of incident radiation is increased to 5 v naught, the maximum velocity of electrons emitted from the same plate is v2. The ratio of your v1 by v2 will be equal to how much? Angston's equation लगा दीजिए. E is equals to h into nu naught plus of your kinetic energy. Isn't it? So maximum kinetic energy अगर मैं बाहर निकाल रहा हूँ, K max will be equal to h in nu minus h into nu naught. E मतलब क्या? h into nu ही होगा ना. In terms of kinetic energy लिख रहा हूँ मैं basically half into m into your v1 square is equals to your h into this one is right now 2 into your nu naught minus h into nu naught. Yani this value will become for me 2 minus 1 1, so that will be equal to h into nu naught. Second one के लिए half into m into your v2 square is equals to your h into, now it is given as of your 5 mu naught. So this one is 5 mu naught minus h into nu naught. मतलब this will become for me over 4 into h into mu. So this is equation number 2. This is my equation number 1. दोनों को डिवाइड कर लीजिए बेटा. Half m gets cancelled. It is V1 square divided by V2 square is equal to H nu naught will also get cancelled. So that will be equal to your 1 by 4. And V1 by V2 is equals to 1 by root of your 4. Matlab 1 by 2. So that will be equal to 1:2. First option. First option will be the answer. Sure. Maxwell's modification for the Ampere circular law. याद है? Maxwell's modification or modified form of your Ampere circular law will be equal to how much one? Displacement current आता था, याद है? बोलना बेटा. Line integral of your B bar into DL is equals to mu naught into current is the Ampere's law. इसके साथ अपने को mu naught into epsilon naught into d phi E by your dt आ जाएगा displacement current का concept. Isn't it? D. Very good. Fourth option is the correct. Line integral of B bar into DL is equals to mu naught into I plus mu naught epsilon naught into d phi E by your dt. Question number 41. An electron of charge E and mass m enters normally into uniform magnetic field B. The radius of the circular path of the electron will be equal to how much? You know the force on any charge particle is given by the formula F is equals to PQ into V, isn't it? As it is moving in a circular path, centripetal force is responsible. So mv square divided by r is equals to P into charge of your electron is nothing but E into your V. Is it A square or A V चले जाएगा? The radius पूछ रहा है. R is equals to, I can write this one as R is equals to your mv divided by P into E. So third option. Done. Check. The equivalent distance of the network shown in the figure between the points A and B will be equal to your how much? Simply, these three will be in parallel. इसके साथ ये सीरीज में हो जाएगा. These two will be in parallel. इसके साथ सीरीज में होगा. Then ultimate will be in the parallel combination. Done. Try करके आंसर बताइए. Question number 42. 8 ohm, 16 ohm and 16 ohm will be in the parallel. ये पूरा कितना आ गया 4, isn't it? So this one is 9 into 18 divided by 9 plus 18. Then this will be in series with 6 ohm and this 4 ohm will be in series with your 20 ohms. Then effective distance between A and B. तो finally ऐसा कुछ बनेगा. एक ऐसा distance बनेगा, इसके साथ ये एक ऐसा distance बनेगा, फिर इसके साथ ये एक ऐसा बनेगा, फिर इसके साथ एक ऐसा बनेगा. So this will be the terminal CA. This is 4, this is 20, this is your 9 into 18 divided by 9 plus 18 और ये 6 ohm. ये दो सीरीज हो जाएंगे और ये वाला कंडीशन मिलेगा. चलो बताइए कितना आ रहा. This is 162 divided by 27. आया कितने में जाएगा बेटा 216 में जाएगा. यानी अल्टीमेट विल बी इक्वल टू इसमें एक रेजिस्टेंस बनेगा ऐसा. This one is also like this. This is 24 and this is 6 plus 6. This will be equal to your 12. So these two will be in parallel. So R effective across A and B will be equal to your 24 into 12 divided by 24 plus 12. That will give me the answer. This is 8. कितना आ रहा है बेटा 8. वेरी गुड. चलो 46. Can anyone try the question number 46? If an open organ pipe is sounded with a tuning fork having a frequency of 256 Hz, resonance occurs at 35 centimeter and 105 centimeter. The velocity of your sound will be equal to your how much? Direct formula based. Okay. Velocity of sound का formula बेटा 2 into velocity is 2 times of your frequency into length L2 minus L1 resonance length. Frequency कितना दे रखा है 256. So it is 2 into 256 into resonance length कितना दे रखा है L2 is 105, L1 is 35. देख लीजिए approximately कितना. Open organ pipe sounded with a tuning fork of frequency 256, resonance occurs at 35 centimeters and 105 centimeters. Odd resonance लेंगे ना बेटा इसमें. That is lambda by 4 is equals to L1 plus end correction. Next one is 3 lambda by 4 is equals to L2 plus of your end correction. इन दोनों को simplify कर रहा हूँ. So I'll be getting the wavelength as per me. Lambda. This is lambda by 2 is equals to L2 minus L1. तो लैम्ब्डा की वैल्यू कितनी हो गई 2 times of L2 minus L1. तो फ्रीक्वेंसी का फॉर्मूला V is equals to N into lambda. N is nothing but frequency into lambda. Lambda की वैल्यू आ गई बदल दिया. So I'm getting this formula. So this is approximately 360 meter per second. Direct formula based question. Sure. Question number 47. I hope you can do this question better. A body of mass m is at rest at a distance of r above the surface of Earth, taking m of the mass of the Earth, then what velocity should be given to the body to enable to escape it from the Earth's gravitational field? So, जब rotate कर रही है तो orbital velocity का formula under root of your 2 times of capital G capital M divided by your r. R value क्या हो जाएगी बेटा? H plus of your r. That is r plus r. That will be equal to 2r. यानी orbital velocity is equals to under root of your 2 into capital G capital M divided by 2 into your r. यानी this will be under root of your gm divided by r. Done. Second option will be the answer. Question number 48. Center of mass का है बेटा. Two bodies of masses m1 दे रखा है. m1 is equals to 10 kg and m2 is equals to 2 kg. Moving with velocities, v1 is equals to 2i cap minus 7j cap plus 3k cap, and v2 is equals to minus 10i cap plus 35j cap minus 3k cap. The velocity of the center of mass will be equal to how much? I hope everyone remember the formula. Vcm will be equal to your m1 v1 plus of your m2 v2 divided by your m1 plus of your m2. इसको डाल दीजिए, सिंप्लीफाई कर लीजिए, आंसर आ जाएगा. Done. Next one. In the equation P plus A by V square into V minus B is equal to RT, the dimensions of your A will be equal to how much? See, whenever you are adding anything, P must be equal to your A by V square. दैट मीन्स a by v स्क्वायर का डायमेंशन इज इक्वल्स टू योर प्रेशर. v क्या है यहाँ पर वॉल्यूम. So what is the value of your A? A is equals to your pressure into your volume का square. प्रेशर का डायमेंशन कितना है बेटा? ml पावर माइनस 1 t पावर माइनस 2. बिकॉज प्रेशर इज इक्वल्स टू फोर्स बाय एरिया ना बेटा. फोर्स इज इक्वल्स टू ml t पावर माइनस 2 डिवाइडेड बाय एरिया इज l स्क्वायर. ये वाला चले गया. सो इट इज ml पावर माइनस 1 t पावर माइनस 2 इज योर प्रेशर into volume. Volume is equals to your how much? Volume is equals to length into breadth into height. And this is L into L that will be equal to your L cube. So that will be equal to your L cube matlab L power of your 6. Isn't it? So this will be equal to your m into L power minus 1 L के लिए this will become for me 5 t power minus 2. 5 किसमें से देखिए ऑप्शन में थर्ड ऑप्शन. वेरी गुड. 58th one ट्राई कर सकते हो क्या देख लीजिए. The velocity time graph of a linear motion is shown in the figure. The distance from the origin after 8 seconds will be equal to how much? यहाँ पर मतलब इसका एरिया देन इसका एरिया फिर इसका एरिया सब यहाँ पर दोनों का ऐड कर लेना. Distance is right now for me what? Displacement is a पूरा एरिया ऐड कर लेना, ज्यादा कुछ भी नहीं. ये कितना आ जाएगा बेटा? फर्स्ट वन एरिया अंडर द कर्व विल गिव मी द आंसर. सो डिस्टेंस विल बी इक्वल टू हाफ इनटू ब्रेथ इनटू हाइट दैट इज 4 into 1 प्लस ये हो जाएगा रेक्टेंगल दैट विल बी इक्वल टू योर 4 into 2 प्लस नेक्स्ट वन इज अगेन हाफ दैट इज नथिंग बट 4 into 1 divided by 2 प्लस अगेन एरिया ऑफ द ट्रायंगल दैट इज नथिंग बट हाफ into 2 into 1 plus again this is the area of the rectangle that is nothing but 2 into 2 plus again half 2 into 1. Simplify kar लीजिए, give me the answer. That's it. 6 meters आ रहा है. I don't know, see it. Distance है ना बेटा, पूरा ऐड करना पड़ेगा. Displacement आया तो subtraction करो. 18 meters. Very good. Done. So these are at least the questions which are formula based जो आपको करने ही है. अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 45, 47 ऐसे वाले क्वेश्चंस अगर आपने ईयर भर में अच्छा खासा प्रैक्टिस किए तो ही कर सकते हो. डिस्प्लेसमेंट को सेपरेट करेंगे ना बेटा. डिस्टेंस इज राइट नाउ फॉर मी. टोटल एरिया लेंगे. समीना डिस्प्लेसमेंट के लिए सबट्रैक्शन हो. डन. अब बाकी क्वेश्चंस आप लोग अपनी तरफ से ट्राई करिए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 35 देखिए बेटा एक बार. एनीवन? The angle of the prism is given as 30 degrees. The ray is incident at 60 degrees on one of the refracting face, suffering a deviation of 30 degrees. The angle of emergence is 3 degrees. The 3k times of 3k degree. Find the value of your k. The angle of prism दे रखा है प्रॉब्लम में. I'm writing the data. Prism का फॉर्मूला अगर आप लोग को याद है, थोड़ा सा कॉन्सेप्ट. Angle of the prism is given as 60 degrees. The ray is incident at an angle of your 60 degrees. And I की value is given for me. I is equals to 60 degrees on one of the refracting surface suffers a deviation. And a deviation की value दे रखा है मेरे पास dow. Dow value is equals to your 30 degrees. Dow is equals to 30 degrees. Then angle of emergence will be equal to how much? And I2 is equals to how much? Deviation का formula dow is equals to I1 plus I2 minus of your A. So deviation is given as of your 30. That is equals to I1 is given as 60 plus I2 minus of your 60. Isn't it? So deviation कितना बन गया? I2 will be equal to your this will be equal to 30 degrees से 60 degrees है. The angle the ray is incident at 60 degrees on one of the refracting surface. कितना आ रहा है बेटा? है ना के की वैल्यू के की वैल्यू अगर 10 आ रही, मतलब के की वैल्यू पूछ रहा है ना, 30 डिग्री से आ रहा है फिर। Okay, this will be how much for me? 90 is equals to 60 plus of your I2. So I2 is equals to 90 minus 60. That will be equal to your 30. मतलब 3 times of k पूछ रहा है ना, so 3 into 10 होना चाहिए. It is equals to 10 degrees. Then अब बाकी के पूरे आप लोग अपनी तरफ से एक बार ट्राई कर लीजिए. ओके, डेली मॉर्निंग यही टाइम पे ऑलमोस्ट ऑल आपको रोज एक ग्रैंड टेस्ट पेपर का डिस्कशन होगा बेटा. एटलीस्ट 10 ग्रैंड टेस्ट के डिस्कशंस होंगे. आज तो फर्स्ट डिस्कशन हो गया 6 1 का. आई विल सेंड यू दिस पेपर. बाकी के क्वेश्चंस भी आप लोग अपनी तरफ से कर लीजिए. अप टू May 5th डेली एक ग्रैंड टेस्ट फिजिक्स में रिवीजन हो जाएगा बेटा. एटलीस्ट ट्राई टू डू द प्रॉब्लम्स रिवीजन एक बार. आप लोग कभी क्या करो, जब भी आप फिजिक्स रिवीजन कर रहे हो ना, एटलीस्ट ट्राई टू डू सम सिलेक्टेड टॉपिक्स के रिवीजन करो बेटा. एटलीस्ट फॉर्मलेस जैसा ग्रेविटेशन है, isn't it? ग्रेविटेशन का रिवीजन कर लो. यूनिट्स एंड डायमेंशंस प्लस एरर्स का रिवीजन कर लो. थर्ड वन थोड़ा बहुत राइटनोफर्मी सेंटर ऑफ मास के फॉर्मूलेस देख लो. फोर्थ वन कंप्लीट हीट देख लो एक बार. एंड फिफ्थ वन इज कंप्लीटली फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स में सरफेस टेंशन के फॉर्मूलेस देख लीजिए एक बार. विस्कोसिटी के एटलीस्ट फॉर्मूलेस देख लीजिए. प्लस फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स में राइटनोफर्मी कैन से स्टैटिक्स के या डायनामिक्स के भी फॉर्मूलेस देख लीजिए. फ्लूइड डायनामिक्स के फॉर्मूलेस देख लीजिए. सिक्स्थ वन इज साउंड वेव्स के थोड़े बहुत फॉर्मूलेस देख लीजिए. ओपन ऑर्गन पाइप, क्लोज ऑर्गन पाइप. द नेक्स्ट वन इज डू कंप्लीट मॉडर्न फिजिक्स का रिवीजन. रिवीजन मतलब फॉर्मूलेस ही, एटलीस्ट फॉर्मूलेस बुकलेट सामने रख लीजिए. एटलीस्ट फॉर्मूलेस गो थ्रू करते रहिए सब्जेक्ट. जब आपको पेपर डिस्कशन हो रहा है ना, तो एटलीस्ट प्रॉब्लम डाटा जब पढ़ रहे हैं तो कौन सा फॉर्मूला एप्लीकेबल हो रहा है, क्या डाटा दे रखा है, तो एटलीस्ट वो तो भी अपने को समझ में आ जाएगा बेसिकली, isn't it? सो मॉडर्न फिजिक्स एक बार पूरा कर लीजिए. उसके बाद सेमीकंडक्टर्स एक बार कर लीजिए. एंड लास्ट वन इज करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. इसको आप लोग डेली एक हैबिट बनाइए कि टू डू द रिविजन ऑफ दिस वन फॉर्मूला बेस्ड. ठीक है ना? ओके चलो, टेक केयर बेटा, बाय.